his US 360 million treasury bill was not converted to US dollars in February of 2019. He then injected this treasury bill into the local market in June and July of 2019, causing the local currency to literally collapse. The Reserve Bank was forced to act. Briefly, his accounts were frozen, but the net result was that suddenly 360 million US dollars was flooded on the local market and the local currency collapsed. Any watcher of the economy, including the IMF, were frightened by that development. So if you have got this individual, this powerful cartel that can destroy the currency within a single day, then the country can be held ransom at any time. Which is why it is crazy to think that this criminal actually has ambitions to be the next president of the Republic of Zimbabwe. It can't happen and shouldn't be allowed to happen. I feel pity for ZANU-PF. ZANU-PF is being reduced to a commodity that can be bought by a few trinkets, a few motor vehicles, a few GD6s. What kind of a country have we become? Hebert Wushech Tepo is standing in his grave. Joshua Nkabukonkomo is standing in his grave. Dumiso Dabengwa is standing in his grave. The thousands of liberators that died in Chimoyo, Nyadzonya are standing in their graves. For if they knew that the country and their political party was open to the highest bidder, they wouldn't have gone to war. They wouldn't have gone to war. So it's a shame. Shame on ZANU-PF. Shame on ZANU-PF. Shame on everyone in ZANU-PF that you allow yourself to be reduced to a commodity with use value and exchange value. Which brings me to the attempts to amend the constitution. You cannot amend the constitution to remove two limits without two referendums. One to actually deal with the term limits that are provided for in terms of section 328, and the second referendum to make sure that when the amendments are made, they benefit you. So ZANU-PF can't make these amendments without these two referendums. Fortunately, the majority of people in ZANU-PF, as a matter of fact, are opposed to this amendment. Fortunately, 99% of Zimbabweans are opposed to this amendment. We will fight this. We will defend the constitution.
Revolution lost. Rest in peace, Morgan. Now we pray for Nelson. There is no justice, Mike is gone, but it's not all about the goats, it's about the vote stolen. Chinese are drilling our environment while they drilling slave queens in hotels. Appointments come standard with days, interviews done in beds. So sick. I promise if we rise up indeed, we will see things we've never seen. It will take us somewhere we've never been, my dear, it's clear. We need it nowhere else but yeah. Zimbabwe, can we just wake up and get rid of corruption for real? All this looting alone is tearing us apart. So can we just wake up and get back what we lost is real? All this corruption is tearing us apart. If we can just wait, we can get back what we lost for real. I promise if we rise up indeed, we will